Ali, have you ever noticed, you know that this is going to hurt you, but you still go back?
हाँ जैसे वो टॉक्सिक एक्स जो तुमको गोस्ट करता है एंड देन एक छोटा सा मैसेज आता है हे और यू लाइक हे
Exactly, and then 2 minutes later you're wondering, why am I doing this?
राइट बात ये है कि साइंस हमें ये कहता है कि यू नॉट क्रेजी यू वाइल्ड राइट फ्रॉइड साहब जो थे उन्होंने इसका एक नाम रखा था द डेथ ड्राइव राइट एंड अक्सर लोग कह रहे होंगे दैट्स द स्टोरी ऑफ माय लाइफ राइट
Exactly.
बट बात ये है कि इफ यू कीप गोइंग बैक टू व्हाट हर्ट्स यू देन दिस वंस फॉर यू
Right. Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to another episode of Up Next Kya, the podcast where we decode life's plot twists without drowning into overthinking. My name is Maria.
And I'm Ali Balagamwala. आज का twist ये है why do we keep going back and returning to the people, habits, even jobs that drain us?
Yeah. And so from toxic relationships to self-sabotaging habits, हम फिर भी वापस जाते हैं और बार-बार जाते हैं. Like it's a process we do again and again and again and again.
Right. So जैसे मैंने कहा Freud called it the death drive, modern psychology called it trauma repetition, attachment wounds, वगैरह वगैरह बहुत सारे नाम हैं, but we won't get too technical.
Right.
Let's keep it.
And Islam reminds us that indeed Allah will not change the condition of a people until they change what is in themselves. And what that means is that the loop doesn't break until we work on it.
Right. So tag that friend of yours जो अभी तक अपने toxic ex को Insta पे stalk कर रहा है.
All right. Okay, Ali, one of my clients once said that every relationship that they enter ends up looking and feeling like the last one. And with a new person, but the same thing.
Right. Because familiarity may comfort. ठीक है? Pain can feel safer than peace.
Right.
Because आपके system को वो पता है. Right. To the point where अगर आप अपने chaos से निकल के बाहर भी जाते हैं into an environment where there is no chaos, your body actually craves the chaos because आदत उसी की है.
बिल्कुल. और neuroscience जो है वो it tells us that the brain prefers predictability, even if that predictability hurts us.
Right. So trauma के जो imprints हैं वो body में store हो जाते हैं. So जब chaos आता है जैसे मैंने कहा तो nervous system ये कहता है ये तो भाई घर जैसा है, right?
Yeah. Or Freud called it the repetition compulsion, which basically is like repeating your old pain in hopes of fixing it. But without awareness, we don't really fix anything.
Right. और हमारे दिल भी है ना अगर हम इस्लामिक कॉन्सेप्ट भी देखें ना तो हमारे दिल are very prone to change, right? So the Prophet ﷺ used to make this dua, Ya muqallibul qulub sabbit qalbi ala dinik, कि the one who turns hearts, make our heart firm on the deen, right? Meaning कि दिल पलटने में देर नहीं लगती है. So हमारे पैटर्न्स, हमारी जितनी भी पास्ट ट्रॉमास हैं वो सारी बगैर इंटेंशन के ना स्विच हो जाते हैं.
बिल्कुल ऐसा ही है. अच्छा, कुछ जो है ना, कुछ चले हकीकत की बात करते हैं. कुछ लोगों को ये उम्मीद होती है कि people who have hurt us, they will change.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's true. People can change. We can't just say कि भाई नहीं यार ये ऐसा है और ऐसा ही रहेगा. But they need to be actively doing some work. Therapy हो गया, growth हो गई, इस्तग़फ़ार हो गया. मतलब वरना तो फिर you're watching the same movie with the you know new poster बात है ना, एक नया इश्तेहार है बट चीज वही चल रही है.
Right.
अच्छा, एक मिथ ये है, I'm strong but it doesn't affect me.
I'm sure most of you can relate to this. Again, numbness is not strength. Okay? It's actually a shutdown. So, true strength is when you feel the pain and you choose to move differently. You need to work on there's the whole self-awareness, realize what's going on, accept it, embrace it, and learn from it, and then move on.
और होता यही है मरियम कि हम स्पेशली मैन राइट वल्नरेबिलिटी को एक वीकनेस समझते हैं. अभी रिसेंट एक क्लाइंट ने मुझे बताया, आई वर्क विद सम पीपल विद बिहेवियरल एडिक्शन राइट, pornography etc. तो इसे कि माय टू बी फियांसी राइट, उन्होंने शी सॉ सर्टेन जर्नलिंग दैट आई हैड डन, तो उसमें obviously जिक्र भी था the struggle that he's been going through, and he felt betrayed because obviously trust betray हुआ. But when you dig deeper, उनके साथ ये था कि now she knows, उसको एक advantage हो जाएगा. I said, are you sure that's 100% true? Right? He's like, 100% true. Right? I said, what if कि this will make your relationship stronger because she understands now your struggles.
Yeah.
और होता यही है कि हम कभी कभार है ना अपनी फैमिली मेंबर्स के साथ, अपनी वाइफ्स के साथ etc. we're afraid to open up completely because हम बोलते हैं कि यार मेरा इमेज नहीं खराब होना चाहिए, I need to be able to show up.
Yeah.
Right? I need to be able to get the respect from them. Running the show.
And this reminds me of this whole positive intelligence thing that we're doing. Okay, there are two emotions, no? Fear and love.
Mm.
So we mostly live either through fear, and we choose not to live by love at times. So we need to pull with love rather than push with fear, And that really is a very common thing that I come across when it comes to it's actually experiences. लोगों को भी कुछ ऐसा होता है, they form this opinion कि if anybody finds out something, so it will be used against us. But let's get back to another myth. I have a really good one for you, Ali. If I behave better, this time it will work.
मतलब मैं अपने आप को मार दूं, right? Over please करूं, and maybe that will keep me safe. It's basically something called a fawn response.
Yeah.
जिस तरह एक डियर होती है, उसके ऊपर जब अटैक होता है ना, तो what it does, it just collapses and बिल्कुल still हो जाती है. So the whatever animal is attacking it thinks that it's dead, so it just leaves it.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, you can live like that, but
Is that really living?
it's not really living, right?
No. Oh, अभी मुझे recently किसी ने कहा था जिंदगी कट गई, जी नहीं. So.
Right. So.
What do you think about?
I've invested too much to leave now.
This is a horrible myth to deal with because one, it is so relatable. I used to think that way at some point in life, and the reality is कि ये ना एक sunk cost fallacy, ठीक है? और जो past investment है ना, that's not a reason for you to stay stuck in a situation that is harmful. So choose better.
Right. And change जो है ना, वो किसी भी पॉइंट पे आ सकता है. वो कहते हैं कि if you've gotten on the wrong train, you better get off, as soon as possible.
Exactly.
वापसी का रास्ता कम होगा.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Instead of waiting कि यार अब पटरी खत्म हो गई, अब कहाँ जाए भाई? Right? So 400 किलोमीटर दूर उतरे. Right? So ये है. अच्छा, एक और बात करें. It's my test, and I just have to do sabr.
Another relatable one. Lekin sabr does not mean tolerating abuse. Okay? It means staying patient in leaving what displeases Allah and trusting Him with better.
और बात वो ये कि सब्र जो है ना, उसका मकसद बर्दाश्त नहीं होता है, राइट? जुल्म सहना नहीं होता है, राइट. इनफैक्ट इस्लाम तो हमसे कह रहा है कि भाई जुल्म के खिलाफ हाथ से रोक सकते हो हाथ से रोको, आवाज से रोक सकते हो आवाज से रोको, नहीं तो एटलीस्ट दिल में तो उसको बुरा समझो. तो अब्यूज को सहना सब्र का कोई वो नहीं है. सब्र में एक एक्शन होता है, एक्शन का एक अंसर होता है, राइट. एंड सब्र उस पॉइंट पे आता है कि आप कंप्लेन ना करो, राइट. एंड कंप्लेनिंग इज डिफरेंट फ्रॉम टेकिंग एक्शन.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
तो ये है. अच्छा जी. तो अच्छा मतलब ये कहते हैं कि ट्रॉमा रिपीट्स until it's resolved.
So if you keep making the same mistake, maybe it's not a mistake. Maybe it's just a syllabus that you're constantly repeating.
और ये जो कहते हैं कि बॉडी chaos से हिट हो जाती है समय का.
Actually, that's one of the reasons why healthy love feels very boring initially.
राइट. तो वो जो फिल्मी इश्क होता है ना, हॉट एंड स्टीवी, तो वो not necessarily all good, right?
No, not necessarily all good.
Right.
Love can mean different things to different people. And the bottom line is that it should be healthy.
Right. Good.
Ali, I got one for you. Calm love isn't boring. It's peace.
ठीक है. Peace is something जो रिसीव करने आना चाहिए, right? उसकी भी प्रैक्टिस करनी, right? Because being content with something which is not always दिल धड़कता हुआ, जैसे मैंने ना hot and steamy romance, वो नहीं जरूरी, right? The milk and bones kind of stories, right? कभी-कभार मोहब्बत is just waking up in the morning and asking how are you doing today, right?
Absolutely.
It's making a cup of tea when you're making one for the other person.
Yeah.
So that's not exciting. हम कोई पहाड़ों से हिमालय के ऊपर से चाय नहीं लेके आया.
चांद तारे तोड़ के लाना.
हाँ, ठीक है, चांद तारे, और it sounds really grand and work,
Right.
but how many of us live those kind of lives कि हम चांद तारे वाले काम करते हैं,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Now if you're a mountaineer who I was listening to this interview today about a mountaineer who climbed K2 while she was 5 months pregnant.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah.
पाकिस्तानी तो नहीं, but जो भी पाकिस्तानी होगी I guess. तो and she was like, my husband supported me. He understood that this is my love for the mountains and whatnot.
Right.
And he was, that's love, right? He understood my wife to the point where she's 5 months pregnant, but she's climbing one of the toughest mountains in the world.
Beautiful. That's a very beautiful relationship right there.
Right.
Wonderful. I said one more. So, closure is self-given, not granted by others.
अच्छा, तो किसी का हम इंतजार करें कि वो आपकी जिंदगी को आगे फिक्स कर दे ना. It's sort of like Netflix ने सीरीज कैंसिल कर दी, आप बैठ के सोच रहे कि अगला एपिसोड कब आएगा.
I was one of those persons. लेकिन Netflix की बात हो रही है, not closure.
Okay. So yeah.
But yeah, no, that's
right. So
what's that?
इस पे सोचने वाली बात. अच्छा मरीम, let's do some questions. ठीक है. Why do I keep going back to someone who hurt me? I feel so stuck in this cycle.
Firstly, that's a beautiful question, and thank you for asking this. Because we all go through this, but we hardly voice our thoughts and questions like this. बात ये है अली के जो हमारा nervous system है ना, it thinks that familiar is safe. Or if you grew up around chaos or invalidation, or constant hurt and trauma and whatnot, so your body calls that normal. And because you call it normal, you keep going back to it.
Right. So it's basic wiring.
Absolutely.
है ना? Or it's not weakness. ठीक है? The first step is to notice this pull, right?
Yeah.
Instead of shaming yourself for it.
Absolutely.
ये बहुत जरूरी है.
बहुत जरूरी है. Another beautiful question for you, Ali. I left a toxic relationship, but some days I miss them so much it makes me sick. Am I broken?
Okay, so you're not broken. You're going through a withdrawal. Just like कोई भी addictive substance होता है ना, आप जब छोड़ते हैं तो आपकी body एक withdrawal में जाती है. Love and even toxic bonds create these chemicals in your body, right? Specifically, oxytocin is a big word. Look that up if you want to. So the toxic bonds होते हैं ना, they light up the same circuits as addiction.
True.
ठीक है ना? And missing them does not mean that you need them back.
Absolutely agree. The craving is withdrawal. So just write it out like detox with support, dua, and a healthier environment.
और ये बहुत ज़रूरी है. अगर हमारे पास वो support system नहीं होता, वो environment नहीं होता ना, तो then हम कहते हैं यार वापस उधर जाना, right? Because we need that sort of support there, ना? So having some kind of support system is extremely important.
Very important.
To break those bonds.
True. Very true.
And this happens a lot if you've gone through a traumatic relationship. You'll see this on both sides of the gender bias, right?
Absolutely.
सुबह उठ के यार उसके बगैर, उसकी ये याद आ रही. Obviously, you spend some time together. You had certain experiences. तो आपकी body, आपका mind उन चीजों को crave कर रहा है, उन experiences को crave कर रहा है, right? It's trying to grieve what has been sort of lost. It's not
It
looking.
never existed in the first place, is it?
No, I mean, देखो जितना भी toxic relationship हो ना, उसमें कुछ अच्छी चीजें होती हैं, right? तो हमारा जो one of the things that oxytocin does is it prevents memory from forming, right? तो वो negative aspects को delete कर रहा होता है हमें, हो रहे होते हैं, but उसकी वो memory weak हो रही होती है, और जो positive aspects होते हैं उसको वो enhance कर रहा होता है, right? तो हमें वो मारनी याद रहती, वो verbal abuse नहीं याद रहता, वो ताने नहीं याद रहते,
वो मीठे बोल याद रहता.
हमें वो होता है कि देखो उसने उस दिन ऐसा किया था, right?
Yeah.
So that is why it is very important to, as you said, write it out.
Yeah. Detox all the way.
Right. Acha, every job and relationship I enter feels draining. I promise myself that I'll choose better, but it keeps happening again.
Haven't we all been there? So this is what happens. Absolutely. It's not just about saying no to the wrong. You have to know and understand what your yes looks like.
Right. और हमें ये देखना है, and this is usually where you work with a professional.
Yeah.
कि वो कहाँ से आ रहा है? Is it something from your childhood? Is it some kind of attachment pattern जो repeat हो रहा है? आपकी body को memory को react नहीं कर रही है, right?
Yeah.
And once you understand, once you create the awareness, you can shift it.
Yeah. So you can do that through therapy, journaling, Islamic self-reflection. These all, they help rewrite the script. So get help when you need it, please.
बात ये है ना कि अल्लाह सुब्हानहू तआला ने जब हमें फ्री विल दी है, राइट? तो फ्री विल का एक ऑप्शन यही है कि अगर हमने कुछ कर दिया, tomorrow is another day, we can choose a different path.
Yeah.
And every day is that choice repeating again, right? तो हमारे ऊपर है कि हम कितना पास्ट को हावी होने देते हैं.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. अच्छा अली, ये तो चलिए सवाल जवाब हो गए सारे. हमने मिथ्स के ऊपर भी बात की, लोगों की क्या अंडरस्टैंडिंग है इस चीज को लेके. अब थोड़े से कुछ प्रैक्टिकल टिप्स बताते हैं लोगों को कि व्हाट कैन दे डू टू ओवरकम दिस. सो I'll start off. ठीक है. पहली चीज तो ये कि आपका जो write letters to your younger self. ठीक है. Acknowledge what they went through and promise them that you will choose differently now and pair it with a dua. ठीक है. ये पहली चीज आप ये कर सकते हैं. Secondly, एक somatic reset, ठीक है, जो कि है कि try the 4-7-8 breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7, and exhale for 8 seconds. It literally calms the nervous system.
Right. और फिर हम जब ये सब चीजें कर रहे हैं तो हम ये भी पूछ सकते हैं कि भाई मेरा वो कौन सा हिस्सा है जो मेरे लिए चाहता है, क्या वो मेरा डर है, क्या वो मेरा sort of wiser self है जो my current self, my adult self, और जो हमारा एक scared part है ना, the inner self, the inner child as we call it, उसको reassure करना पड़ता है, उसको comfort करना पड़ता है. It's okay to be scared, it's okay to be hurt, it's okay that you did something which now feels not so great, because उस ज़माने में survival was the key element there, right?
Yeah.
When you're journaling, note your triggers. ठीक है ना? दिन के 2 लाइन, ऐसा नहीं कि लंबी चौड़ी किताबें लिखनी ना, 2 लाइन कि भाई आज जो है ना मुझे गुस्सा आया, मुझे ये चीजें हो रही थी, I felt this way. That's it. And when you sometimes go back and read those lines, you can understand the pattern develop हो रहा है, right? So वो बहुत important है. Patterns तभी shift होते हैं ना जब आपके सामने वो clearly
triggers आपके
सब पूरा एक मॉडल बिल्ड होता है, तो आप कह सकते हैं देखिए पैटर्न है, I can shift this now, right? और इसके साथ साथ एक अपने साथ एक रियलिटी चेक कि लोग रखते हैं, good best friends जो होते हैं हमारे, right? Who do not hesitate to call you out, right?
Those are the pure love kind of people you need,
right? और वो अच्छे पक्के दोस्त जो होते हैं ना, right?
Yeah.
जो हमें we all need them, or even a very close family member.
Yeah. Whoever you can trust.
Right. So ये है. अच्छा. So let's make this part of our up next challenge.
Sounds exciting.
Okay. This week, catch one recurring pattern in your life. Write a compassionate note to your younger self. उसके बारे में, ठीक है ना? And then write one line on how you will choose differently now. लेकिन pattern को shift करने के लिए action change होना चाहिए.
That's a very powerful challenge, and I hope that you guys accept it and work on it, because this would really help you change and break that pattern and change.
And you can tag Up Next Kia on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, etc. And hashtag Up Next Challenge.
Good.
And just let us know that you did it, right? Or any reflections that came out of it, as you feel free to share.
All right. I need to sum it all up. क्या सीखा हमने आज इस गुफ्तगू से कि sometimes we don't repeat pain because we love it, but because it feels like home.
Right. Healing is building a new home where peace feels like home, right?
Yeah. And that's what Islam calls the heart at rest.
अच्छा मरीम, पता है healthy love जो होती है ना, वो, and I'm not gonna say it again, it's like dal chawal, right?
Thank you. Yes, that is very healthy love. I love this healthy love.
Because dal chawal simple होती है, nourishing होती है, और हर रोज खा सकते हैं.
हाँ.
मगर फिर भी लोग हैं ना बिरयानी के पीछे भागते हैं.
That's unhealthy love, ना? यही तो patterns break करने. Dal chawal all the way.
अच्छा जी.
So the biryani is toxic now. बहुत हो गया.
बहुत हो गया.
बहुत हो गया.
Yes. Note to self. No biryani talk on the podcast.
Yes, I need to have this posted around us all the time.
अच्छा, anyways, तो आप सब लाइक, कमेंट, सब्सक्राइब, शेयर ये सारी चीजें करते रहें, और क्वेश्चंस मरियम
सवाल भेजिए.
हाँ, देखिए क्वेश्चंस आपके जब आएंगे तो we can use them for creating new content, और हम उनको ऑटोमेटिकली फिट कर देंगे अपने आगे के एपिसोड्स में जहाँ पे उनकी टॉपिक अलाइन करते होंगे. ठीक है? So Mariam, any last words for our audience?
Oh, also send us topics that you would like for us to talk about for any other future podcast episodes. Let us know what you think, and
देखते रहिए Up
Up
next year.